Hello to all my collective. This your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos, the threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick little check in for my collective. If it resonate, it resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please do not force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I'd appreciate it. Nonetheless, let's get into this reading. I hope everybody's been having a positive and productive day in general. And yeah, that's that. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Some of y'all. I feel like right now, or for a lot of my collective, who this is going to resonate with, or whatever the case may be. I feel like you could feel like that some shit is off. Maybe it could be something to do with some type of romantic connection, but then again, maybe it's not. And maybe something regarding health, because for whatever reason, health popped up in my head. And so with me, just to reiterate on that card, it says honest echoes. It says listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Or it could be you may be having some type of question and feeling as to regards to some type of situation, or it could be some type of person that you're attached to in some shape, form, or fashion. It says a soul whisper, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said. Yeah, and I feel like it's just for you to, and I feel like not only listen, look beyond the words and hear what's really being said. I feel like another part of it is like read between the lines, and I feel like don't go by what you're being told. I feel like go by what you see happening, or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, I feel like go by what you see happening versus like what someone is telling you, whether the situation is something that's romantic, whether it may be, even it could be something internally. Even taking that you could just like be real about your situation. If it's not nothing to do with anything romantic, just be with yourself. Be real with yourself. You're like literally and generally speaking, just be real with yourself. Okay, collective is another thing that I'm getting. Be real, be honest with yourself about whatever it is, whether it's some decisions that you may need to make in life in general, or if it's like maybe it is some type of relationship situation or whatever, you feel me? So maybe it is for you to just see what you see with what you see in a relationship versus what you want it to be, because for whatever reason I'm getting it too. So I'm just saying it could be any of those dynamics. And I feel like be mindful to stay in the now, in the present. I feel like because you could be overthinking too much about what the future could hold, and even some of y'all could kind of be stuck at a standstill in the past, you feel me? So I feel like you just need to focus on what you see in front of you at this moment, and I feel like just make the best of that situation, whether it is romantic, platonic, or other. It says be here now. It says practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So just because I feel like as long as you stay present in the moment, you will gain the insight that you seek. You feel me? Even if the insight that you seek is the type of insight that you gain from within. You feel what I'm saying? The next card is Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. So yes, I feel like you may even get the answers that you seek on your own, and you may just need to give yourself time to get there. You feel what I'm saying? It says getting advice, seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. So, and then if you feel like you need some type of counsel, then go ahead and get counsel. And it could be in whatever life. If it's even a relationship, some of y'all could be married, and maybe y'all got a lot of reluctance to use. I heard like a church counselor or something like that, like a church marriage counselor, your pastor. I mean, if y'all need help even in a relationship or even personally, I heard confessions. So some of y'all could be Catholic. And with that being said, with you being Catholic, maybe go make some confessions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just getting that it's nothing wrong with you getting advice from elsewhere aside from yourself. But for some of you, it could be a combination of you getting advice, and some of you, it could be a combination of all that. You could get advice from someone, and then with the advice that you get within that dynamic and whatever the case may be, also it can provide you with the clarity that you seek in whatever situation that you could be dealing with at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So it could be any of those. I think you need to just take all of that. I say seek clarity. See, it says embrace openness and insight, allowing its truth. Wait a minute. It says seek clarity Embrace openness and insight, allowing life's truth to reveal themselves. Yeah, and I feel like I heard patience, so you could give yourself patience, and that's why I said stay present, because whatever it is that you feel as though you need to know, whether it is relationship, platonic or other, I feel like if you just allow yourself time and if you just stay present in the moment, I feel like that you definitely will receive the answers that you need in that situation. And it even could come into a combination of like you actually want to get advice as well. It says a cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. And I feel like once you get this clarity that you need, whether it's through advice or in other ways, I feel like it's going to be cutting edge. It says slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. I feel like it's going to lead you and put you right where you need to be. And I feel like another part of that, because I feel like you could be going through a lot of questions about why you are where you at and everything like that, and why things not quite going as fast as you wanted to go. But nonetheless, just know that with you right where you need to be, even if it's not where you want to be. You feel me? But you where you need to be. So I feel like, and then whatever type of complications that you could be experiencing at this time, I feel like you just need to just pace yourself and just go through it till you get through it. It's the best thing I can say. And then it says a slow, what's up, it says slow climb. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So yeah, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race as well. You feel me? And I feel like with you being slow and steady, and so with slow and steady wins the race, I'm seeing consistent. It's saying stay consistent. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you're working on, it makes me feel like Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles energy as well. And then it says a wish that is granted. It says the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need, which is pretty much what I just said. And then it says stand strong with defense as you shield and as you wait a minute, stand strong with defenses, which defense as your shield. Find strength in preservation, guarding what matters most. Sorry for that. It took me a minute. So I just feel like, yeah, slow and steady remains the race. And once again, I feel like I need to reiterate on consistency. Stay consistent, stay steady. I mean, even if the progress that you are seeing with you staying consistent and staying steady is not the progress that you expected to have at this point. Because with slow and steady, I feel like you could have been working on something for a while. And I'm getting that you could have been feeling some type of way because the situation is just not going as fast as you would like. Okay? It says emerge and done. It says trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So I feel like that's the death card. And I feel like I'm not getting a literal death. Okay? Actually, y'all could have went through someone who passed away, and this could be the reason why you at a crossroads in life at this time. But just know that with every ending, it is an opportunity for a new beginning. Although I wasn't necessarily getting like a literal death, I'm really just getting like a transitional death, like maybe even an ego death. That's what I'm getting. I see it says winds of fortune. It says, allow the winds of fortune to guide yourselves, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So just know it's going to work out, okay? Everything going to work out just the way it needs to work out in general. All you got to do is go with it. So with that, I say not only be slow and steady, but go with the flow. Go with the flow. You dig what I'm saying? Go with the flow. It says, trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters, because right now you could be unsure about a lot of things in life, but I feel like if you just trust your intuition, go with the flow, stay present, and stay slow and steady up on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, I feel like that you will get there, definitely. Then it says the inner vision, cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. And it just says discern the truth, whether it's platonic or romantic. Discern it. So with that being said, not only discern it, but trust what you get out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, trust what you get out of it. You know, if your mind is telling you maybe do something a different way, if your mind is telling you that maybe something is off with this particular person or this particular situation, then I feel like that you should take all that into consideration, okay? Then we got growth and potential. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and you will flourish. And I feel like go with the flow. So that's what I'm telling you. Just go with the flow. It'll be okay. Everything gonna fall in place. And then to top it off, we have commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form, okay? So if you stay committed to what you have going on, whether it's platonic or romantic or other, I definitely see that it's going to be a rainbow with a gold, with a pot of gold at the end of it, okay? Other than that, y'all have a beautiful and positive and productive day. Empress Matt out. Peace.